what's up everyone? Welcome to another movie review, and this time I am taking a look at Playing for Keeps, which is a movie that I was not looking forward to at all. Not even a little bit. I only saw the trailer once, and when I saw it, I was like, it looks blah. It looks like it'll be a lame romantic comedy slash maybe drama that is predictable as all hell. Now, I saw it anyway because I see anything, I guess. And also, I heard it was a horrible movie. So, I was like, you know what? I need to get some movies for my worst of list. So, you know what? Let me go check this out. But, did I think it was horrible? Let's talk about what the story. Alright, so the story for Playing for Keeps. You can tell how excited I am to talk about this. The story here follows George, who is played by Gerard Butler, who, I'm going to get excited. Alright, let's get pumped. Alright. The story for Playing for Keeps follows George, played by Gerard Butler, who used to be a big-time soccer player. I mean, a huge, big-time soccer player. But nowadays, he's a washed-up has-been who is distant from his son, divorced from his wife, played by Jessica Biel, and he has nothing else going on in his life at all. Now, in an attempt to bond with his son, he takes his son to his soccer game because he's actually trying to learn how to play soccer just like his old man. Now, he takes him to the soccer game, and Gerard Butler notices something. This coach has no idea what he's doing. I mean, first of all, he's fat, he is on his phone all the time, and he's just telling these kids, I don't know, just hit it into that, just kick it into that big net thing, whatever it's called. Kick with your toes and stuff. It's a very unrealistic moment, but I'll get to that in a second. Oh, actually, I won't get to that. It's just unrealistic. I explain why it is. But, anyway, Gerard Butler was like, you know what? Move aside, fat man. I'm going to show all these kids how to really play football slash soccer. I'm going to show you how to really play because I can kick people down big holes and I can also kick balls into that freaking net. And he shows them and everybody loves him. He's like, yeah, everybody, we love Gerard Butler as the soccer guy. And of course, all the soccer moms are all like swooned by him because they're all one-dimensional freaking stupid women. So they're all like, oh, I love him. He has abs and hair that breezes in the wind. And of course, he wants to go and get back with his son, bond with him, and of course get back with his wife too. Now, that's really the story there. I mean, he goes through that, he tries to, you know, of course, get back with his wife, but while bonding with his son, but also has to deal with all these soccer moms and, of course, coaching these kids. That's the story. There you go. It's very predictable. It's very, very predictable. It's so predictable. And, like many reviews have said, it is so misogynistic. It really is. Now, I'm going to say this. Jessica Biel, for the most part, is a strong female character. She's not like, oh, I need to blow friggin' Gerard Butler. Like, no, she's not like that, at least for the most part. Later on, she might become a little bit like that. No spoilers. But, every other female character that is with Gerard Butler, it just becomes so misogynistic. It's like the writer hates women. It's like, you know what, women are only good for one thing, and that is having sex and making babies and cleaning. That's it. And it's just so badly written. It really is. It's so predictable and so badly written for the female characters. It is just bad. But I will give it credit. It does have some decent acting. Gerard Butler's really good in the film. Everybody else does a very good job. I really like Jessica Biel in it. I really like Dennis Quaid, who plays one of the sons that Gerard Butler's character coaches father, and he's all like wacky and stuff, and he's like sleeping with other women and saying, screw my wife, I'm gonna sleep with everybody. And he's rich and stuff, and he's actually very insane and kind of fun in this film. Everybody else did a decent job too. You have Catherine Zeta-Jones, Uma Thurman, Judy Greer. You have some good actors here. It's just that they're wasted because the script is so terrible. It really is. Besides being written terribly for women and being very predictable, I have another problem with the script. It is not funny. You need to be funny when you're calling yourself a romantic comedy slash drama, or even a dramedy. I don't care what you're calling it. A romantic dramedy. I don't care. Okay? You have to be funny. And this is the problem, because it is not funny unless Dennis Quaid is on the screen. Dennis Quaid, like I said before, plays that manic type, hey man, how are you? I love you. I don't know why. I'm just crazy. He reminded me for some reason of like a Gary Busey, just like in real life Gary Busey. You know, he's just insane, just always like buddy with someone, just like talking real fast, not letting people talk, just saying stupid stuff. I don't know why. I just thought he was fun in the film. Besides him, I didn't laugh at all whenever like a kid said something that was supposed to be cute funny, or whenever Gerard Butler said something witty funny, or just when one of the soccer moms just started crying out of nowhere for no reason. Everybody's laughing in the theater, besides me, because it wasn't funny. So yeah, it just was not funny at all, really. You know, besides of course Dennis Quaid being being the overacting actor that he usually is. I thought he was fun, but that's about it. I thought the heartwarming parts where it's supposed to be all, oh, that's so adorable or something. Only in parts of the Gerard Butler and his son scenes when they're, you know, bonding together. Only in parts I felt that was actually really, really good. In other parts I felt it was like, that's okay. And in other parts I was like, oh god, okay, just end this scene, please. And like I said, the female characters are terrible in this film. Even Jessica Biel, for some extent, like at the beginning she's not, even though she is kind of a bitch in the beginning, but you know, she's the typical bitch, you know, wife, you know, divorced wife, you know, she's not really a bitch, she's, you know, for good reason, she is like, she is how she is, but you know, she's still a bitch. So anyway, I thought she was good in the beginning, but later on she became more and more like those soccer moms, and I don't even want to talk about the soccer moms in this, it's just so bad, it really is. So overall, it's like I keep saying, it's predictable. It's not funny, it's not heartwarming for the most part, and it is not entertaining. I do not like this film, but there's a couple parts that I did enjoy. I don't like it overall. I don't think it's a 2% on Rotten Tomatoes. Hell no. No, 2%, that's way too low. But I do think it is one of the worst movies of this year. I'm going to give it a 15 out of a 40, only because Gerard Butler's pretty damn good in it. There's a couple moments I laughed with Dennis Quaid's character, and there's a couple of heartwarming scenes. That's it. Everything else is just badly written, not good, just bad. Just skip this movie still. 15 out of a 40 is not a good score. That's like below a 3 or something. No, it's like a little higher, above a 3 out of a 10. I should just go back to a 10 rating, really. But whatever. There's the review. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you, and goodbye.